pin, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about pin, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about pin, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Can't try a ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you, never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros, I stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose, it's the ESBC, beat them neatly, titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant mills. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles, brother have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real, brave art man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his, been bad from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give a brother whiplash, not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Lass. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins, go mad like Mike when they lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money, most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling.
What they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my J's are with all 9 and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And of course, here he is. Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. And his opponent, Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what.
Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
Well, it is go time, ladies and gentlemen, and you can see there is not a seat to be had for this very close matchup.
They say you got to talk the talk, now you got to walk the walk. The crowd are here. Too many people have an opinion. Too many people are going to tell you how good you've done, how bad you've done. You've got to get your act together.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Beautiful counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Jab just got blocked. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. There's a counter shot. Lands with the right counter. And he just missed with that left jab. Good counter punch. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Card, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to sit right. Concentrate.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Neither man really defending themselves. Left counter punch will score. Nice exchange here from both men. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Exchange punches. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
Wake up and get his ass whoopings. That's what we do, man. Anybody want any challenges, holler at me. I'll whoop your ass for free.
The referee. And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That left counter was perfectly timed. Is not an option for these two. That counter shot lands. Nice punch. Perfect punch. Him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on, play some defense as he weathered the storm. those punches add up. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3,
You gotta wonder what the factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw.
And look at the response.
Damn.
Got back up. Took the
Gushing,
breath.
boy.
Right. Push it off. Get on with the job.
I'm pretty. I'm a bad man.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. There's the bell for round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, this if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full power because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, and someone's going to react.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. And a nice left hook. That's that jab. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think them. You just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little favourite and pickpocket them.
And he misses with that jab. Despite what the judge, the big Ukrainian in big trouble. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. just misses with that jab. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have a quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Showing exceptional chins, by the way. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
That power might be
Usyk, the unified heavyweight champion, is down.
Morning, brother. We knocking out early morning, Mikey. Early morning. Putting motherfuckers to sleep.
Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I'm going to put it up there for you. You need a good fight? I got you. As long as there ain't no cheating involved, you're going to get your ass whipped coming in here talking that. This is like a bar. You can't come in here talking about give me a shot. I can feel that. I can feel that. It be out there like that, Mikey. Come on, man. I'm going to put it up after this fight. I got you. As soon as this shit over, I'm about to finish him. I'm finna finish him off, Mikey.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. Time for the 5th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they won't shake your leg. And that's it, away from getting stopped.
I'm going to put it up after this. He's about to be done. I'm going to knock him.
Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
I'll be close to that power punch, buddy.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
It has been a back-and-forth contest so far, no doubt about it. He missed with that jab. His gloves up to block the left jab. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You should have been sweet, done deal. But, you know, I'm rushing things, so you know what?
Here we go in the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through? They go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. He misses with that jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh, yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, bro.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so
Sometimes
far,
you just
but
get
how
your
does this
skills
match
up,
get
bro.
turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
You ain't got shit. I don't know if he cheating or not. He done went down a couple times, but that don't negate the fact that his stamina could be just filled the fuck up. And he just baiting me to just go out there and swing, move all my shit. So you gotta stay the course and fight. Cheating is unreal in here. You know that. Come on now.
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Neither man really defending themselves. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Very competitive round here so far. And this is for that jab. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one. One of these athletes is going to be the first to go down. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Caution being thrown to the wind. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Just misses with that jab. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be.
Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ear.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Neither man really defending themselves.
Appreciate you, Zodiac.
Do you believe this? One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
You know, the marathon run all day, baby. I don't give a fuck. I don't play nothing yet.
Both men step back for just a moment. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
What that supposed to mean? could be hitting the quit button for that shit.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Like this dude. He ain't got no power, but he got full stamina going. He's a fucking cheater. He should be dead. You look at my stamina. I ain't been knocked down, son.
I seriously hope the judges kept
This
their
dude
eye on
here,
this fight, because if they haven't,
He just
it's
standing
gonna be
straight up with
absolute-
him. So, you know, record don't mean shit to me on here. Till I can see what's going on, it don't mean shit. Not to me. Y'all can see what I'm doing. I ain't got no cheats. I ain't got no special code. I whoop your ass. I whoop her ass. I don't give a fuck what's going on. You get the ass whooped. While I'm smoking and choking out this motherfucker. It's coming up for anybody out in the world. This motherfucker. Because I just go red.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
I love a fair fight where I can drop somebody. Fam. It's like fighting a cement wall with these fucking cheaters.
Here comes the 10th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Only reason he won though, because he got a stamina, so he started with power punches. He just went power punches.
Missing with that jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of these earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Hey, you be out here. I'm just trying out you out here stamina cheating.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Like this dude here, he's just stamina cheating.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
You can't fight 12 rounds on this game. You have to be stamina. Unless you do like 500 punches. Very precise. You got to be very accurate.
Another scoring shot there. Both men step back for just a moment. Hard type of fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
So that they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Ain't no fucking way you could be doing all this shit. Face like this. Beat the all hell.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. There's the bell for round 11. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
men step back for just a moment. Who would have thought Ali would get...
Better reload the game. Damn, now I gotta press the board, man. The battery's gonna be. God
Well,
damn.
they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Got out of the way of that right hook. Do you believe what we are seeing? He blocks that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows he's won this round.
Damn.
Let's see how the
Battery's
game
back,
plan
man.
changes after that big knockdown.
Shit like that
Make or
happens
break
to
the fight.
kids sometimes.
Don't fall over.
Put family back up.
Be smart, swing your unders. Work, man. Breathe and relax. Get up and work.
My first fight of the day, I ain't mad about it. I got some lined up. I got some ass whoopings lined up on here.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. On to the 12th. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now we've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Looks like they've shaken it off. He threw the hook, didn't land. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Failing to score with that right hook. Can't find a home for that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You've never seen Alexander, and the big cat goes down.
That's what you do out this motherfucker. You don't stop at the fighting. You win a round after you lose a round. Battery shit.
The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing.
That's what that cheating shit do for you,
What a
man.
style. What a
That's
pace
what that cheating
to get
shit
a
will do
unanimous
for you,
decision. That is mad.
Trust me.
I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
When your stamina don't go down, you can run around. They gave me rounds that he fucking got dropped on. Like, what the fuck, man? Ain't no way, man. So only on the rounds that I knocked him down. What I tell y'all? 92 stamina. No, ain't no change. Look, man. Are you serious? Look, ain't no change. Nothing. That motherfucker got 92 stamina. A dead man walking with 92 stamina. Listen, if your stamina's at 92, you can throw cleaner, crisper punches, man. That's how the shit go. This is the cheating shit right here. That's why I said I don't care what your record is, bro. If you want some shit like this, 92 stamina after 12 rounds, you a cheater, man. I conserve my shit. He threw 1,000 punches. You can kiss my ass, man. Who up? Who up? Who want the work? Who want the smoke while I roll up? Who want the smoky? Who want it, man? Man, that's bullshit. You talking about depends on that punch. That bullshit, dog. You know how much conservativeness you gotta have to do that, bro? That's bullshit, man. I don't even sweat shit like that. Motherfuckers get mad when you get knocked out with Ali. No, man, you got knocked down 3 times in one fight and kept all your stamina. That's some okey doke. That's some okey doke bullshit. I don't care if it's Zodiac, Wodiac, back in the day smoking hay. I'll fight both. I'll fight all you motherfuckers. I'll fight every one of you motherfuckers. Bring it, man. Let me come to the press conference and steal one of you motherfuckers, man. What the hell going on out here? Well, Bernie Mac saying, I ain't scared of you. Yeah, bro, you can't lose. You can't not lose your stamina in this, bro. I don't know if y'all play regular. I play homeboys all the time. That's why I put these invites up like this, man. No, I mean, I look. I got ring experience, bro. A lot of that shit is because I just go online and I fight. I was in the spam when it first came out, just fighting every day. I ain't even know a motherfucker was having invincible and one punch knockout and paying for fucking that's why when a motherfucker do that shit, I report their ass. My record ain't no ass. Fight as many fights as me and see if you over 500. Yeah, I ain't hear you chirping with all these motherfucking cheaters out here. I don't just use the best. I fight with the rest. Who's up here, man? Which one of you gonna take this code and get your ass whipped? Don't duck it now. Don't duck me now. Don't duck the bomb squad now. Who first, man? Y'all see it up there? Who first, man?
Coming back,
on. Where y'all at, man? What the hell you made? What the hell you bums doing, man? Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on. My fault like that, bro. Now, who want the fucking smoke? Who want the smoke? I gotta wait for this shit to go. Which one of you motherfuckers want this smoke? I got an easy way for this to go. I'll do like this for a little while for y'all, man. I ain't even done rolling up, man. You know, motherfucker, you can't duck the smoke, man. I don't give a fuck. I know. You motherfucker, you can't see this right here in front of the camera. You a goddamn lie. You don't see the code? Hold on, let me look at this and let me make sure. I'm pretty sure. Oh shit, I'm tripping. Okay. Alright. Hold on, let me make sure. I'm gonna make sure you can read it, because I can see what you can see. So we gonna make sure. Everybody, okay, hold on. Hola. You right. We're gonna get this right. What light is that? I ain't gonna be, hold up. Yeah. Hold on. Damn. I don't have these problems, man. I ain't cut my stream off. Y'all can forget that. I see that's some future shit I gotta look at. Hold on. I'm gonna write it down for you bum ass motherfucker. Ain't nobody ducking you bums. Fuck y'all talking about. Y'all finna get dropped and say, I need a rematch. I'm gonna drop you again. Then you're gonna be like, damn. Then I'm gonna drop you again. Give a fuck what's going on. I got time today. Should be able to move that shit. Hold on. motherfucker. And that's a CA. 37Q CA JUSD. Who's the running motherfucker? Yeah, there we go. Get a motherfucker up in here real quick. That's what I'm talking about. Then he come in here with his Ali tactic. I'm gonna fuck him up too. That's what you want to do? That's why you think you a winner, huh? Hey, I'm gonna show you something. I don't want to do this. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Who the hell is this? Which one of this is? This ain't one of y'all? Who the hell is he? Somebody done ran up in this motherfucker, man.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder,
turn my
6'7"
camera
inches
off. That's what I
tall
should've
with
did.
that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll be taking on, yes indeed, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" inches tall with a 78-inch reach.
Talk about hot seats in the...
Here he comes, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history. The greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, until the last fight is out here. Because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. What a punch.
You want to interrupt, Zodiac?
Good counter punching. That left shot lands. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of him. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Perfect punch.
Look easy, then you get out here with this experience and you ain't got nothing but hot air.
Both men step back for just a moment. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Both men step back for just a moment. still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good round, I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Get behind each other, then you let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Keep smart.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Damn, man. Fuck.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. With that jab. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
We've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. And he misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Damn, it was delayed as hell.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Straight.
Fight. It's so important now in this first minute of this next round. Get on top of it.
You ain't got no answer right now, what I can see. Come out here, you talk a good game. You in that ring, you like, what the fuck is going on here? This ain't what I thought it would be. Now you want to take your little sweet ass time like you driving Miss Daisy. Sorry.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You just gotta be smarter than him. You've gotta be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Still ready for this fighter to show some defensive ability. He misses with that jab. They call it the
Sleepy time! Bomb squad, motherfucker!
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win.
It favors me!
What a journey towards.
I don't give a
this
fuck
fight.
about your record.
The crowd enjoyed it. The fights enjoyed it.
You on camera! You on candid camera! Usernomics, motherfucker!
About who won.
Here come a new code! Who won it? Don't come in here talking this shit! Sleepy time! Bomb squad! Fuck wrong with y'all, man? He talking about what the fuck? Yeah, you sleep, motherfucker. Take your time. Dog shit. It's called ring experience, young whippersnapper. Let me show you what I mean. Where we at? You talk shit on my record, but you ain't got 4,000 rounds boxed, do you, motherfucker? No. See, my shit ain't no fluke here. This what I call trials and tribulations, motherfucker. 81 knockouts, motherfucker. You 81. Y'all got me fucked up, dog. Hold up. Oh, let me turn that off so the motherfucker can get the code. There's the code. Who won it? Who won it? I told you motherfuckers I know how to do this shit. Who won it? Big shit talking ass motherfuckers, man. Who next? Drop the fucking next. Drop your fucking ass. Fucking play with me, man. Get your ass back in here. You see it? Get your ass back in here. Well, let me call CMFL, man. Oh yeah, there you go. The boy back. The boy said, hold on, wait a minute, K, you ain't gonna do me like that. Ah, yeah, man. Hold on, let me fix this down shit up, bro. All right, I'm ready. Hold on. I know that fucked you up, man. I told you I got ring experience, bro. I don't give a fuck what that record say. I know how to play this game, man. My fault, bro.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll be taking on Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. The Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
It'll be ding-ding from first ball. They're off.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Hiding out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night and till the last fighter is out here. Because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for. Good luck.
And there's the bell for round one. These punches coming from every angle. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
You get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Beautiful counter punch. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Why aren't they defending? One moment changes everything, especially in this division. He misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. An eternity for them finally comes to a close.
They're absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Both men step back for just a moment. He parries that left jab away. Not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
We've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Punches coming from every angle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. work the body, use tactics sometimes just so like to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
I don't know who you beating with these skills. What you going on? But this the real world. This the real fighting. This what it take. This what I'm trying to tell you, motherfucker, man. Ain't no cheating going on around here. I like the motherfucker to see what's going on. See these gloves, mitts hit your face.
There's the bell for round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to start thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. Pretty close fight here in this round. He blocks that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around? I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of defense here at all. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Every time you see him, take a big deep breath. Bang him down. Don't get the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you
There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
He misses with that jab. He just misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Looks absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Yes, I like that round. Good, does it feel good? Good man. See it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Keep doing what you're doing. You get to up here and you'll start tiring out.
There's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Showing exceptional chins, by the way. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have. And that...
Finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Not a lot of defense here at all. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Body in it, be smart, change your angle. Oh, wait, I love that. I love that. That's check. Great. That's beautiful. A few body shots from there, though.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that,
Hey,
that round, you know
Zodiac,
this round
man,
coming
you
out?
already
He's
know,
getting
man. Some war,
everything,
man.
everything.
I like
full
what you're
power
doing,
because
though.
I know his legs are
Teaching
gone.
me something.
So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
But remember, that's only on one card. There's 3 judges,
Both
baby.
men step back for just a moment. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. With that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1.
this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up, range jab, and then let the shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Body and head, be smart, change your angle, go out there and finish it. He's ready.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Gets out of the way of that left hand. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on a belly of the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Left there, but misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. That punch landed. Quick punch scores. And he misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard's going to need a knockout.
I've been in fights like that. When you think, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. We've made it to round 10. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Energy and endurance endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. When you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Is down big time on the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let's start 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
And he just missed with that left jab. Solid punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What?
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. They've avoided catastrophe there. Back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
On to the 12th. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nope, that jab not going to score. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Nice job by him to block that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. That was the moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Okay. I ain't see all that personally, but I see it. Come on. I see it. Good match. I see what you did there. That was a great fight. True to the ring. True to the ring, my brother. I appreciate the sparring sessions. Believe me. Now bring your ass. What you say? Hold on, I ain't see that. Hold on.